Hello mga ka-vibes! Another day, another vlog here in Kerala, India. It's very sunny here in Kerala. As you can see, I'm drying my clothes. And you know why I'm outside? Because I received a wedding invitation. Wow! So my neighbor just passed by and handed over this wedding invitation. And let's see, this is a wedding on 31st October is Sijil and Nimisha. Now let's go inside our house and let us check what is this wedding invitation. Actually, this is the first wedding invitation that I received for this month. So this is the wedding invitation that we got from our neighbor, and this is a wedding season here in Kerala, India. So the wedding is Sijil Nimisha on October 31st, 2022, and now let's open it. So this is the invitation. Whoa! Oh wow! So this is actually in Malayalam language, which I can't understand really. I'm really not good in reading Malayalam or even talking in Malayalam. And let's see this invitation through Google. Actually, Google is my best friend here in Kerala, India. So as what I said, bobo talaga ako. Bobo talaga ako. So I'm really not good in reading or even speaking Malayalam because it's really difficult to understand or even memorize all these Malayalam words. So it's really hard for me to pick up all the words, but I can understand a bit some of these words like the letters, the timing of the wedding, the numbers there. Of course, it's it's an English word. So really, it's really struggle for me. But however, it's not really much important. There are a lot of people here in Kerala or in India that's speaking English. So now let's find out or let's translate. I use Google Lens as what I said. Just update your Google Translate. Then you can use your camera to translate this Malayalam words in another language. So I already used Google Lens in order for me to translate this Malayalam words or letters that is written here in the invitation. So it's written there, Sijil is going to marry to Nimisha, and it's written there their house address. I'm not gonna say anything about that. And then the wedding is in 31st October 2022, and the venue is in their bride's house. That is the bride's house venue. And then this is the timing from 8:15 to 9:15 is the receptions. It's early in the wedding, and on the 31st, on the eve of the wedding, which is the 30th of October, there will be another reception. So usually in Hindu wedding or even in other religion wedding, usually there are 2 days, 3 days wedding, or sometimes 5 days, even 5 days wedding. It depends on the status of the people or the family. So usually it is like that. So it is written here that there will be a wedding reception on the 30th. You're usually attending the reception either on the eve or on the day of the wedding. However, it is up to you. Sometimes people attend in 2 days because that is usually the wedding timing here. So the next line says here, it's all friends are invited. So please bring your family along with you. And this is the man's details. And it says the groom will leave on at 8 a.m. in the morning. So that's it. This is how the invitation, the Malayalam invitation here. So now let's prepare for this wedding. So we have to go and go to parlor. So in order for us to do the wedding preparation, we have to go to the parlor. See here, we have to go in Glowdale Parlor, which is near to our place. It's just 5 minutes drive from our place. This is a new building here. This is one of the changes here in India. Actually,
that there are a lot of changes in our place. So let's go now to the beauty parlor. This is the Glowdale beauty parlor in our place in Wakad. So let's go inside, but before that we have to remove our chapel or slipper or footwear, and let's do the threading first. So in India, it's one of the most popular way of removing unwanted hairs and creating an immaculate eyebrow shape. So here, most of the beauticians in India knows how to do threading. Not like in Philippines, we use the razor or the waxing to do the shave the eyebrow, but here is mostly threading. So threading originally starts in Eastern culture like in India and Iran, and it's a way of removing unwanted hairs, facial hair, especially facial hairs, and creating eyebrow shape. Threading was thought to be an affordable luxury and used cotton thread, looped and twisted to create the perfect brow shape. But despite the ease and availability of cotton thread, don't be fooled into thinking anyone can thread your eyebrows. It takes a lot of training and skill to create a precise arc or beautiful curve. When I was having a beauty parlor, as you know, before I already told you that I had a beauty parlor here in Kerala, I tried to learn how to do the threading. Unfortunately, I didn't learn because for me, it's not really, I'm not into this kind of thing that to put the thread in my teeth when you do the threading. So for me, it's really, I don't feel good when I do the threading. So these people are really expert. This beautician here in India is really expert. They really make your eyebrow in a really good shape. So it's almost done, and the beautician is asking me to check the shape of my eyebrow. So isn't it okay? Isn't it good? So I also asked the beautician to remove the upper lip hair. Honestly, when I first came here, the first year of my stay in India, I just noticed that suddenly I had my upper lip hair becoming visible. Actually, one of the reason why I'm thinking of is because of the environment, the food that I'm eating, the climate. So those who are in India or people or Filipinas here in Kerala, please comment down below if you're experiencing the same as me, that suddenly you had a upper lip facial hair. Before, I also don't have that much of eyebrow. The hair in my eyebrow is just a one liner eyebrow, but then when I came here, it's become thick. So maybe one of the reason here is because of the climate. So when I do my research, I found out that excessive facial hair producing a mustache or beard may result from a hormonal imbalance in the endocrine system. So one of the common medical condition which causes excess growth of facial hair, known as hirsutism, or is polycystic ovarian syndrome, or that's what we call PCOS, which elevates hormone known as androgens. While a woman's facial hair are generally unattractive, a woman in Kerala is making a stunt, or she sports her mustache here in Kerala, India. And I will let you know who is that woman here. Here, she's the beautician here. Owner also of this parlor. Your owner. Okay, Sherry, thank you so much.
A country like India, where fairness and hair removal creams have removed women's insecurities and setting unachievable beauty standards. A Kerala woman named Sija, a 35-year-old from Kannur, Kerala, has thrown a challenge to patriarchally embrace facial hair. This is the photo that has been going viral on social media. Sija can be seen flaunting her mustache and claiming that
I cannot live without my little mustache.
Sija said she has always had the mustache and was proud of it. Sija's mustache, however, had not always been received with such warmth.
I have faced negative comments and teasing all throughout my life. But it doesn't bother me, she said.
Shija adds that though it's not hard to remove the facial hair, she had never tried to remove it as it's part of her face and identity. In fact, Shija used to regularly get her eyebrows threaded, but never found the need to remove the hair on her upper lip. The hair thickened around 5 years ago, and Shija decided to keep it that way.
I've never felt that I'm not beautiful because I have this, or that it's something that I shouldn't have.
Shija quoted. Shija says that she always been questioned and trolled by many. Shija's friends and family remained her staunch supporters. Her daughter, the biggest strength, and tell her mother that mustache looks good on her, and that's the most important thing.
The moral story of this blog is that let's create our own identity. Saija found her own identity, a woman having a mustache. Embrace it with confidence despite people are teasing her.
Do not be shy whatever you look. Embrace confidence. Having facial hair, dark skin color, short height, heavy weight should not be the standard of beauty. Each and every person has his own beauty and identity. Thank you for watching mga kabibs. I hope you learned something from this vlog. Always keep safe. God bless. Bye.
Sorry, it's DJ.